Hey guys, Coach Alex Gonzalez from Maximize Potential here, coming at y'all with a great Wellness Wednesday. Today we're talking about goal setting. Before we get into that, we're halfway through the month of September. If you haven't noticed, we got new shirts for the month, Super September shirts. They're a limited run, get one while you can. I love the way that they fit around the arms, they taper around the waist. Like I said, they're a limited run, grab one while you can. I'm gonna leave a link down in the comments below. Today we're talking about goal setting, so let's jump right into it. Goals represent the what that sits at the crossroads of how and why, where why is going to represent your values and how is going to represent the way that goal is going to be achieved. Now, in goal setting, the biggest threat is setting unrealistic expectations. So it's important to manage expectations in an appropriate way. And we can do this by setting SMART goals. Now, of course, when I say SMART, I do want us to think out our goals, but SMART actually stands for specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. With this being said, it's highly encouraged to match your behavior with your goals. We can do this by assessing our own fitness levels, setting a broad goal, and then mapping out the steps needed to achieve that goal. So if I say, I want to be able to do 30 push-ups in a row, I'm going to plan to do 3 sets of 10 push-ups every morning. Let's get a little bit more into SMART goals. As I mentioned, that S stands for specific. Our intended outcome has to be detailed and specific. For example, saying, I want to lose weight is very vague. This has no objective way of knowing when that goal is going to be reached. A specific goal would be, I want to lose 5 pounds, which details when that goal is going to be met. Now, M stands for measurable. Goal progress should be measured objectively and with hard data. So for example, using Team Builder to track our weights when we're working out, or just using the Fit Index scale to measure our biometrics. Now A, that stands for attainable. Now we want goals that are going to be challenging but achievable. If they're not challenging enough, then we may not be putting in sufficient effort. But if they're too challenging, then we may become discouraged and want to stop our plan. Now R, that's going to stand for realistic. A thing to remember is that we need to keep our goals relevant to our context and lifestyle. For example, if I'm a busy business person who is working 10 plus hours a day, it would not be very realistic for me to say I want to lose 100 pounds in 6 months. Now finally, T, that's going to be timely. Now to properly measure and track goals, we have to have a specific time frame. Ideally with frequent self-check-ins. Now the time frame should be challenging and realistic, same as that outcome goal. Our time frame should be short enough to where we can build some sort of urgency, but we should also make it long enough to where we can afford 1 or 2 slip-ups. Now to me, the most important part of this is remember that you are your own person. Your physiology, your lifestyle, your reality is going to be very different from the person next to you. No person ever reaches their goals by looking back. Anyway guys, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope we learned something new. I wanted to make this more of a conversational piece. Like I said, y'all, if you want to grab one of these shirts before they're gone, they're a limited run, so grab one while you can. I'll leave a link down in the comments below. Other than that, leave a like, leave a comment down below. This is always a conversation, so leave something down below that you either learned or something that you want to achieve sometime soon. Other than that, be good, drink some water, and I'll see y'all in the next one.